Hello, I'm Kevin, VK6 Lima Whiskey, Victor Kilo 6 Tango in most contests. So here is the 10 metre version of the 4-element quad. These 10 metre elements are nested inside the 15 metre elements. They're on the same spreaders, so the physical spacing is exactly the same for the 10 metre quad. But obviously in terms of wavelength, this is a slightly wider spaced array. The pink line here donates the current, so I have maximum current here and minimum current on the sides. It's all as you would expect. Again, once again modelled in Easy NEC. So take a look at the 3D render here. You can see it looks pretty good. We've got a good gain figure here. We've got good front to side, nice front to back. Elevation shows us 15.89 at 8 degrees. So it's got slightly more gain than the 15 metre array, which you probably would expect, as it's slightly wider spaced in terms of wavelength, and the cursor elevation is 8 degrees as opposed to 10 degrees for 15 metres. So this is slightly better. It's got a nice secondary lobe here as well. I think that's 26 degrees, 13.37. These figures include the ground reflection. It's modelled over average ground conductivity. And decent front to back, good front to side. The SWR is as predicted. It doesn't really go much above 1.5. Dips down slightly here. So you've got pretty good SWR over the CW segment of the band, and fairly good SWR there. Just ticking up a bit at just above 28.55. But this is a very usable part of the sideband section of the band as well, without making any adjustments to the length of the antenna. The quad is fairly forgiving. It's a decent antenna to build. It's quite easy to adjust, and for both 15 meters and for 10 meters, I took the measurements that I calculated with Easy NEC, cut them to size, put the antenna up. There's no further tuning required, which is always quite nice. Once again, I tested this antenna on the bands, had it up for a couple of months now, and very good results. Quite like to test my antennas with just QRP, maybe 5 watts or even 1 watt of CW. With the RBN and with various QSOs, you get a good feel for how the antenna is really working. And certainly the 10 meter performance is very, very good indeed. Again, it's elevated at around about 18 meters above the ground, so you'd expect this antenna to work well, and it does. So there we are. That's the 10 meter 4-element quad. If you're interested in any more details, please let me know. There's quite a bit of information already on Instagram and also on my YouTube channel, VK6LW. 73s for now from me, Kevin, VK6 Lima Whiskey.